I am recording Subnautica right now. This audio is probably gonna sound like garbage for this because I'm still testing out how the game audio relates with the game itself. I'm like still trying to work out because I recorded like an hour of Slime Rancher and it had scrap and had things. It was too loud. But anyway, this is technically my first video. I'm recording Subnautica. I'm gonna do survival mode, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I have played this game before, but mainly I play with cheats, so I definitely haven't experienced the game for what it is, like being scary and stuff. So yeah, new experience. I'm just gonna record for like 20 minutes for this because this is my 20-time project, and I'm not gonna explain what that is. But it's a thing for our language arts class. I have to like do some project for a long period of time. That's why I chose. And I'm kind of behind on it, so I'm just gonna make a ton of really bad videos. And after April 27th, I'm actually making edited videos. So, yeah. I should have kept a timer with me, but I was saying my goal for today is to fix my life pod. How about that? Yeah, I'll do that. If this will load. Usually it doesn't take this long for my computer, but so basically, I mean, everyone's heard of Subnautica right now. This is utter garbage, but not Subnautica and me, but everyone's heard of Subnautica now. But if you hadn't, this is taking place on an alien world where a ship gets shot down, clearly from this picture, and you have to survive. Now, I'm not gonna give any spoilers of the story. Okay.
Attention.
Oh, this is new.
All personnel, abandon ship.
Also, it's cool. I haven't played game log, so I have no idea what's
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's so cool. This game is so close to being finished, I guess. Like, I've heard it's close to being finished. I haven't played in a while, so once again, a lot of stuff is new to me. And I never got super far into the game. I think you guys got to, like, the Aurora. Oh, no. Okay, so the whole point of an escape pod is it can re-enter a planet, right? Then why, when I launch my escape pod onto a planet mainly water, it's gonna burst into flames. I get donked in the head with milk. This question's not right, man. I think I remember this, but like they already in the opening scene they already showed why it was on fire. I just not like question it, but I'm kind of questioning it now. Okay. Oh wait.
Greetings,
I don't remember this
survivor.
either.
Great job not dying. To assist you in further survival in emergency situations, you have been issued this personal data assistant. The interface visible now will organize your inventory, display currently available construction blueprints, and holds other valuable information. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with it.
And I was about to say, but this game has some pretty funny dark humor. I have to say, not as good as like Portal, but definitely good dark humor. Okay, so I need to make that welder. I need to make I don't remember much. Pair to crash fish. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow. The world is so beautiful. It's great, you know. Like, it's definitely not. Okay, well, this is the unluckiest place to ever, like, just. Because these things, they are pretty docile, but they can kill you in an instant. Just because the gas they emit has. The thing is, with the gas they emit, there's no way to buffer it. Like, there is no way to, like, if you can get you, like, the more armored plating and stuff on your suit, I'm pretty sure it still does just as much damage, and definitely don't want to stay in there too long. I've died. It seems so kind of glitchy, so some attacks do more damage than others, even though they shouldn't. Like, let's say, the crash fish. Later in the game, they just get this new vehicle called Seamoth, and the crash fish, which is these exploding, like suicide bomber crit fish. They if they hit it, occasionally they have a chance to one-shot it, which is Okay, so, essentially, what you're gonna want to do is collect as much fish as you can as soon as you start the game. This is about as much as I know, like, tutorial-wise. The resting is pretty self-intuitive, but, they definitely go for, the bladderfish are probably the best to catch, because not only can be turned to food, they can also be turned to water, and also they're definitely the easiest to catch, because they're the slowest. Later in the game, you can get, there's other ways you can, there's other ways you can get water. In fact, the crash fish way is the least efficient way, because the crash recipe for them gives you the least amount of water, but they're a start, honestly, because the rest is pretty hard stuff. You need to get food. Actually, you can craft leech at the beginning, but it's not as, it's better to do that once you have a base, actually. I'll go ahead and get my food to 100%, but I might get some more later. Oh, and by the way, in the original game, this wasn't the case, or when the game originally came out, this wasn't the case, but now food does go bad. So, I didn't know that first. I'm pretty sure if you salt it, it doesn't, like, go bad as fast, but it's still, no matter what, it's gonna go bad. So, that's kind of like better to turn bladderfish into, excuse what I mean, it kills it quickly. But these are the best peepers. They give you the most nutrition in the game. And later, once you get an alien food, you can actually farm them. Yeah, guess what? Aquaculture in an ocean game. Who would have thought it? But yeah, the best type of fish from what I've seen so far. Yeah, because they essentially give the most nutrition. In fact, I think they also give the most, like, water. Not, like, when you eat them, they give you know, it's kind of nice to prove your own point sometimes, you know? Like, sort of cement it. Oh, it's like, don't worry, if you left your base and immediately got killed, or kind of any vehicle or anything, any kind of shelter where you can breathe, but going to the surface doesn't count, though. Be wary of that. But going into any kind of building does save your inventory next time you go out. So don't worry about, like, leaving and immediately getting, like, spawn killed or something. Ooh, okay, those are bad sounds. That's bad. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, this game's glitchy, by the way. If you couldn't tell. Scrub. So magnesium is made out of, like, salt and stuff, but crash fish, just, if you want to know what a crash fish pod looks like, use the wiki, honestly. If you're watching this video, and no one's ever going to see this video, but if you're watching this for the information, don't. The wiki is so much easier. Always use the wiki, honestly. Now, if you actually take pleasure in watching this, then, wow! You're a nerd. But, yeah, essentially. I have no idea how to commentate, by the way. So, I need to find crawfish. And by the way, if you hear me scream a lot in this game in later episodes, then, yeah, I scream a lot in this game. That's why I use all those cheats, because this is actually, now some people, like really hardcore people that play horror games will be like, that's
Trend
scary.
is consistent with ongoing degradation
okay.
of the Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage sustained during
Oh yeah,
collision.
that's
Continuing to monitor.
Got my eye okay, I didn't. Nah, I just had a bit of a panic attack. That's all. I got the worst, like, your little wife doohickey can spawn anywhere in the known realm of the safe shallows, which is
Oxygen.
what the Bible is called. Hey. But I think I got one of the worst spawns. I'm like right in between two kelp forests, which is where stalkers spawn. I think it's the only place stalkers spawn. I could be wrong with that, don't quote me on. Essentially, stalkers are probably your most common predatory animal, other than the bleeder. But the bleeder is kind of like a leech, and it falls into the leech category. It's like a niche category. That guy's dead. Oh, although the only thing I can see good about this place is that these fellers, oh god, these fellers poison all the fish in the area. And I get to eat good meats. Like
New
boomerang.
creature discovered.
So that's the one good thing with the game. Like, I'm making my base right here just because of the, just because of this area. Like, just because of all let's call all the, what do they call it? Gasopods, I think? They're the stupidest name ever, by the way. I guess I'm making another thing of water, because, I mean, that's the really, see, bladderfish I think it has the least nutritional value in the game. So, yeah, they're primarily used for water. In fact, after a while, they become utterly useless. Like, once you get, like, a water maker, yeah, eventually in the, like, it's not really super high tier up there in the game, but it's pretty later in the game when you, like, you have to scan the blueprints for it, but you can make a machine that makes water for you. Water and salt. But that's way later in the game. In fact, the water that machine produces actually carries the most water in the game. This was like water like 10 times in it says. Okay, this is like planetful. Okay, so in the sun, don't worry too much about the sun setting. When I looked at the wiki, they list animals as nocturnal or as like they just are out all the time. And all the ones I've seen on the wiki are out all the time. Maybe there's like one that's only nocturnal. But from what I've seen, I haven't found any nocturnal animals yet. I guess you could say the ones that are still out at night are nocturnal, but all the ones I've seen are what, how do we say, like cathermel, or whatever it's called. So don't worry about nighttime cutting. The only annoyance about it is it's not a lot of light. Yeah, cure food. Okay, so cure food is essentially it lasts longer, but instead of giving you a bit of hunger, or instead of giving you a bit of like hydration with it, actually takes away some of your. Wait, why did I make a cure keeper? Chris Wine still cooked, but it does last longer. So if you're going on a long journey, then yeah, it's good for you. Or what I do if I'm going on a long journey is I just put eventually get a giant submarine called Cyclops. I just put an aquarium in my Cyclops, which is different than a alien container, because alien containers the fish can breed in them. And the fish tank is more like you can't do anything in there. It's made as fish storage, so they can't decompose. But one thing about the fish tank is you can't kill them and take them, because I don't think you can put dead animals in the fish tank. So you have to catch them live. That isn't that hard. I can't go out at night. I'm gonna take a previous video here. I mean, I doubt I've been doing this for so I'll just wait. Oh, I'm not quite sure how copyright works yet, so I guess I'll go with this now during the middle of the night. Oh yeah, those are the birds. They don't do anything. They're completely useless. They do technically have sprites on them, so yeah, I guess you could say you could kill them. Sometimes they fly low to ground. One time I actually got bird strike on my Cyclops, but they don't give you any meat and they don't attack you, so almost just give them no credence, honestly. So maybe we'll see the Aurora explode soon. I don't know. But anyway, back to copyright. So I don't own, I'm not sure how copyright works yet, but I'm just gonna be super cautious. I don't own any of these games that I mentioned. I take no credit for any of these games. I am just doing this to play the game, put it on YouTube. I don't own YouTube. And yeah, I'm not trying to sell this to you, by the way. So, look, I have nothing to do with this game other than making a YouTube series about it. And that's it. Don't give me copyright strike. Please. Please, my first video. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't. Wait, what? What? Okay, I could have sworn I saw this thing taking on water like 2 seconds ago. Yeah, it is. Oh, wait, I think I know. This is kind of a glitch where, like, if you're not actively in the room, sometimes water will look like it seeps in, but that's just the way the game works. I think it's, like, to decrease lag, maybe. Oh, hey, this is working. Cool. Yeah, so I need a repair tool, but I don't have any crash fish powder. In fact, I might make the repair tool later, honestly, because I don't technically have, I'm not forced. In fact, the only reason you want to repair this, Oh, I'm such a noob. I completely forgot to loot this thing. Yeah. If someone... Yeah, essentially those are food bricks. They're the best food in the game, I'm pretty sure. I wish that you craft them, but I can cast it where I don't let you. Oh, one thing I noticed is I should have a different GUI for like my health and oxygen and stuff. Because I could have sworn I've seen people show how they've updated it. I'm pretty sure I'm in experimental. Like, maybe an update hasn't reached me yet, or maybe certain people get the updates faster, but I'm in experimental. I'm, like, because I still have, like, all this stuff about the story and stuff and the plot for people who don't know about that, or people who do know about that and they're questioning me, but I'm definitely experimental. But the talks back, the reason I know I'm experimental is because when I got some updates, they reset my progress, and that doesn't happen in regular mode, I'm pretty sure. That's the whole point of experimental, is you could lose your progress at any time. But honestly, I was probably going to have to delete my progress anyway. Oh, look, the sun comes out. Sun come out. Oh, wait, that's probably copyrighted. Oh, jeez. No, I'm so bad. Is that, like, money? Those look like dollar bills flying through the air. Okay. Well, anyway, back down to the ocean. Okay, that's the stalker territory. We don't go in the stalker's territory. We just don't. I'm gonna see if I can find those crash fish for one more day, but then I'll probably just head back to my base and try to make like a base builder thing. And yeah, you can build bases in this game. How about that? A survival game where you can build bases. How? Wait, am I like? Oh no. Okay, so I'm kind of trapped in a rock and a hard place. I'm pretty sure. This is bad. You see, crash fish tend to spawn in these little enclaves right here, like these little cave systems, you know? But I haven't found the sea one. Yeah, they tend to hide out in places like this, but I haven't seen one yet. They do, in fact, the stalker, why did I say stalker? The crash fish, by the way, are the only predatory animals in the shallows. Well, technically, I guess some people could argue that the guys were their predatory, but technically they are defensive, as categorized in the wiki. Expect me to mention the wiki a lot, because I use the wiki a lot when I was playing this game all the time. Essentially all the time. I'm not kidding. Oh yeah, these guys don't let out their spores randomly. It's where you like get close to them, so that's why I can't be called defensive, you know, like. But crash fish actively seek you out, so I guess that's why they count as offensive. Actually, technically, you could also say that crash fish are technically defensive because they don't come out of their little pods until you get close to them. But for some reason, they get categorized as offensive. Maybe because I'm guessing it's most likely because they actually actively seek you. Okay, I'm gonna cut this video short, guys. Cool? Cool. Okay, it's all good. Okay. I didn't quite reach my goal for today, but like I said, poor, unedited videos until April 27th. Remember that. Keep that in your head. You know, don't forget. April 27th, that's the date. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. Honestly, I don't know a lot of them. I should probably pay more attention. Anyway, so, hopefully I remember the button keys to remember how to stop the video, and you guys have a great day, okay?